Hello, my name is Kevin Green, and I've been treasurer at Christ Church for the past several years. Pastor Terry asked me to describe to you how COVID has affected both my responsibilities as treasurer and the finances at Christ Church. I retired from Masco Corporation on February 28, 2020, and the state went into its COVID lockdown 2 weeks later. That's when everything started to change. Once the bishop instructed all of the Episcopal churches in the diocese to stop in-person services, the process of collecting pledges and other donations changed radically, with some parishioners mailing their checks to the church and others paying their pledges online. The absence of in-person services also resulted in the end of loose offerings, since there was nobody in the pews. We all adjusted as best we could, learning more than we probably wanted about Zoom, Facebook Live, and other online communication methods. But the net result from a financial perspective was a significant drop in offering plate income, both in 2020 and so far in 2021. The Finance Commission continued to meet monthly, albeit via Zoom or Google Meets, and I met regularly with the vestry to keep them informed about the church's finances. In May of 2020, Christ Church was the recipient of a Paycheck Protection Program, or PPP, loan from the Small Business Administration, and this loan was eventually forgiven in January of 2021, resulting in a nice addition to our 2021 income. The church was the recipient of further unexpected largesse when it sold a portion of its land in May of 2021, after the parish had approved the sale via an online vote in the fall of 2020. The Finance Commission immediately invested those funds, which has produced dividends which have helped to offset, at least in part, but not completely, the lost offering plate income. While we are very grateful for these two different types of manna from heaven, it is important to remember that offering plate income remains and will continue to be the single most important source of income for the church. While all of this was going on, we changed bookkeepers in early 2021, with Emily Fishwick replacing Colleen Brown, who resigned after many years of faithful service. And just this month, we implemented yet another change, this one relating to online giving. After investigating various alternatives, the Finance Commission and the vestry agreed to change our online service provider from Prolific to Vanco, resulting in monthly savings for the church and more customization options for both the church and its parishioners. The Finance Commission hopes that with this change, more parishioners will take advantage of this new service and the convenience of online giving. You can now do online giving using your bank account or debit or credit cards. Our new system also gives you the option of designating the frequency of your gift, weekly, monthly, etc., as well as whether you want to cover the church's online costs, which vary from 1% for bank accounts and debit cards to 2.85% for credit cards. While not completely related to COVID, online giving has now become the standard for many churches around the country. Please contact Aaron in the church office or me if you have any questions about online giving or if you need help setting it up. In summary, the past 21 months have been quite eventful, but also quite rewarding. I have been very pleased to see how well people have adapted to this new reality, including online services and online giving. And while I look forward to returning to our in-person services, I hope we also continue to experiment with other ways of staying in touch with each other. Please accept my best wishes for a blessed and Merry Christmas and a peaceful, healthy, and happy New Year.